Welcome to my top 10 most anticipated comics for September 20th, 2023. Guys, I'm Mike Spider Slayer. Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. It's never too early to start that pull list for next week, and hopefully this list does help you make decisions on what comic books to buy. So before we dive into it, guys, I just gotta give a quick shout out to Whatnot. If you never used Whatnot before, don't worry, there's a link in the description box below. It's super easy. You just gotta click on it. Once you click on it, it'll take you right to Whatnot. You set up your profile, and whenever you decide to make your first purchase, you're gonna get $15 off of that first purchase. It doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely for free. It does help support the channel. And guys, you will not be disappointed. It's a lot of fun. Even if you don't buy anything on there, it's fun to watch the streams. So check out Whatnot. Okay, guys, so here we go. Let's officially kick off this week's most anticipated with the hot seat. And the hot seat goes to Wonder Woman. This is issue 1, written by Tom King. Guys, I have not read a Wonder Woman book in such a long time. There hasn't been a good one. And now we got Tom King writing it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, really? But we'll see what happens, right? We got Diana, who is an Amazon. She's protect Earth for how long, right? And now there is this law that's in place called the Amazon Safety Act. And they're banning all Amazons to go on U.S. soil. And if you go, you're going to be arrested or whatever the case may be. I don't know, man. Hopefully it's a good story. We'll see. It doesn't make sense to me. Curious if you guys are going to check it out. Legacy numbering 801. This book is 40 pages, $5. What's on the rise? Well, that goes to The Cult of Carnage, issue 5. For me, this book has been getting better and better as we dive into more of the history of Liz Allen and who she was and how much actually of a failure she was and how she was beaten by Harry Osborn. So it's not just a book that introduces to a new symbiote, right? But it just dives deeper into a character. And I love how this supporting character has gone more mainstream and more people get to know her. So that book is pretty awesome. This one is 32 pages, $4. Guys, if you love daily comic book content, if you love me helping you make decisions on what comic books to buy, I think you came to the right place. Consider hitting the subscribe button. And again, guys, it's much appreciated. So here we go. Coming in at number 10, we have Catwoman. This is issue 57. It's the Gotham War. This is part 3. I didn't get a chance to do my series called After the Poll. I was at Halloween Horror Nights this past weekend, had a blast. So I didn't get a chance to talk about Batman. I did overall enjoy Batman. I think he's gone off the hinges a little bit too much. And I feel like the family could do a little bit better of trying to I don't know, help Batman instead of like go against him in very many ways, but maybe he's too far gone. I don't know, but I enjoyed that first like real Batman issue here. What I'm a little bit worried is the Catwoman side of things. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just like, we'll see what happens. It's written by Tini Howard. I haven't read the Catwoman series at all, but we'll see. Maybe she can mesh the story really well. So this one is 32 pages, and this one is $4. Love hearing the Gotham War comments below. Coming in at number 9, we have Uncanny SpiderMan. This is issue 1. So we have the night-crawling wall crawler on the darkest days. He is the spark in the shadows after the devastating events of the Hellfire Gala. Kurt Wagner is on the run and having the time of his life, swashbuckling about New York City in disguise. So it's like he is not really Nightcrawler. He's like another Spider-Man, I guess, posing as like a non-mutant. It's going to be kind of weird. Could be a lot of fun. I don't know. We'll see. And I feel like a lot of people like Nightcrawler, and this might be something a little bit different. This is 36 pages, and this one is $5. 36 pages, $5. Oh, it's just too much, I think. Coming in at number 8, I'm jumping in on this series for the first time because I am a fan of Benjamin Person's writing when it comes to Ghost Rider, and I liked how he wrote Wolverine in the Ghost Rider event of Weapons of Vengeance. So this one is Wolverine issue 37. Hulk and Wolverine are together again. So I don't know, man. When you put Hulk and Wolverine in one book, it always attracts attention, but we'll see. It does have to do with clones, so I don't know what this book is truly going to offer, but I guess again, when it comes to Wolverine and Hulk, you got nothing to lose here. Plus, I think this is going to eventually lead to the whole Sabretooth thing, where Wolverine is fighting Sabretooth in the future. So I think this is a good time for me to jump on. Legacy numbering 379, 36 pages, $5. Coming in at number 7, we have Superman issue 6. We got a new story arc, and this is a first appearance of a new Superman. So this is coming off of the heels of Night Terrors. I felt like we just got an annual because the annual had to do some type of job at catching up to readers of what's going on, right? And I'm looking forward to it. I feel like this book again lost momentum because of the whole Night Terror situation, but I felt like it's written really well. I think the artwork is done really well. I'm telling you, man, DC needs to do recap pages. I've been saying it for the past couple of weeks to get readers caught up of what's going on like Marvel does. I think that helps not only readers that forget what's going on in books, that maybe read multiple books or have taken a break, but it helps new readers as well. Anyway, this comic book is 32 pages, and this one is $5. Holy shit. Dang. Coming in at number 6, we have Alpha Flight. This is issue 2. So the first issue of Alpha Flight was pretty badass. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. You thought the Alpha Flight members were trying to capture mutants and they were working for Orchis and whatnot, but that wasn't the case, man. They wound up working with the other side of their team at the end, undercover. We got introduced to a father who didn't know he had mutant powers, or he did know he had mutant powers, but he was keeping them in hiding from his family, and then his family winds up reporting him. It was really sad. The artwork was really good in here. This definitely surprised me. Hopefully issue 2 delivers. This one is 28 pages, and this one is $4. Coming in at number 5, we have Something is Killing the Children. This is issue 33. So issue 32 was something that we never saw from Something is Killing the Children. It had huge character emotion, and when I mean character emotion, it was by the main woman herself, Erica Slaughter. She literally broke down in tears in the last issue. She has gone through so much trial and tribulation throughout this second major story arc that's been going on, that she just broke down. Remember the people that meant a lot to her, and now I think things are gonna get reset, and she's going to go after that Cutter woman. Dude, really, really great stuff. Can't wait. 32 pages, $4, one of my favorite series. Coming in at number 4, we have The World's Finest, issue 19. Guys, this is the second part to the origin story of Superman and Batman working together for the first time. We got the Riddler in this book. We got Batman stuck in the Phantom Zone. It's been a wild ride. Even though it's only been one issue, I've enjoyed this book so much overall. One of the most solid DC series of the past year and a half, I would say. And it's enjoyable to read each and every time. So this book is 32 pages, and this one is $4. Top 3. Here we go. This one is Gunslinger Spawn, issue 24. We have Gunslinger, who has been doing battle against these angels, and he's got this hit list, and he's working with a human. You got Brett Booth artwork. The story from Todd McFarlane is just fun. It's exciting. It reminds you of like old school comics. Gunslinger is my favorite Spawn character. He's so badass, and he has this sickness coursing through his veins, and it may kill him, and he's got to get it out of him. So I don't know what they're going to do to get it out of him, but I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, he's trying to get revenge back for the family that he's lost. one of the best deals in comics. It's 24 pages and it's $3. Number 2, I was surprised on League of Comic Books this comic book wasn't higher up the list. But we have the release of Predator vs. Wolverine issue 1. Now, this could be like a gimmick comic, but this is something. You gotta tell me this is something that you've wanted to see ever since you've known Wolverine or watched Predator in the movies, right? Predator and Wolverine fighting each other? It doesn't get any better than that, man. That's just pure popcorn reading fun right there. Superstar writer Benjamin Percy is going to be writing this one. So I think this one could be a lot of fun. I hope that it delivers. I hope the artwork delivers, and people will be talking about this for the upcoming comic book week. This one is 44 pages and it's $8? Holy cow, no wonder it's so low on the list. Oh my God, what the hell? Why is it so much money? Wow. So remember, guys, after number 1, we are not done, as we're going to talk about those noteworthy comic books, because you know what? These top 10 might not be your top 10, and you want to know more comic books that are coming out. So I'm going to deliver that to you. So number 1, after reading issue 33, is going to be The Amazing Spider-Man issue 34. My God, issue 33 was absolutely amazing, pun intended, where we have Spider-Man who got, speared by Kraven the Hunter, and the goblin sins were injected into his chest, and all of a sudden he becomes dark. Everything that's inside of him, angry, is all coming out, and he goes hunting after Kraven the Hunter. And at the end of that last issue, he buries him in the ground. It's like a role reversal of Kraven's The Last Hunt, and Spider-Man's the hunter and Kraven is the prey. Oh man, it was such a great issue. And what made it better, what fit the story, was that Patrick Gleason artwork. So we're gonna get another part to this story, and then I think there's one more after that, because this is the penultimate issue to that story arc. Probably the best story so far that Zeb Wells has written when it's come to the run. Legacy numbering 928. This is 28 pages, and this one is $4. Here we go. Noteworthy comics. We have Marvel Comics. We have a new Captain America series written by J. Michael Straczynski. This is Captain America issue 1. Next, we have Guardians of the Galaxy. This is issue 6. Next, we have Uncanny Avengers. This is issue 2. Then we have Dark X-Men, issue 2. We have the Dark Droids series with Bounty Hunters, issue 36. Then we have Death of the Venomverse. This is issue 4. Deadpool fans are going to love Deadpool Batter Blood. This is issue 4. Then we have for the What If fans and the Symbiote fans, What If Dark Carnage, issue 1. Moving on to DC, Nightwing, issue 106. Dawn of DC Titans. This is Titans issue 3. Coming up next for the Batman fans, we have Batman Gargoyle of Gotham, issue 1. We have Batman the White Knight presents Generation Joker, issue 5. I'm just putting it out there. Hawk Girl, issue 3. Next, we have The Vigil. This is issue 5. Moving on, we got Cyborg, issue 3. And then we have Green Lantern War Journal, issue 1. For the Harley fans, we do have a Harley Quinn Black, White, and Redder. This is issue 3. Moving on to the indies, we have Saga, issue 66. We have Spawn, issue 345. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue 143. Next, we have Scorched, issue 22. For the Walking Dead fans that are reading it for the first time, we have The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue 71. A great Jeff Lemire series. This is Tenement, issue 4. And then we have Big Game. This is issue 3. Really solid book. I can't believe I missed this. So that's why I didn't go in the top 10. So I had to include it in here. But this is a wonderful series. You should not pass this one up. Really, really good. It's got the Nightshade characters in there if you read that series. So check out Big Game issue 3 for sure. And there you guys have it. There are my top 10 and noteworthy comic books for September 20th, 2023. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Want to know in the comments below what you're looking forward to the most. And of course, guys, if you love the content, I'll leave you my top 10 comic book covers right here for you to check out. Make sure you vote. It's a year-long series. It's a lot of fun. And of course, guys, as always, keep buying, keep collecting, but always remember to read those comic books. Guys, I'll see you on New Comic Book Day.